Welcome to Peace, Love, Learn. Before we get started, take a moment to click the subscribe button to show this channel some love. Hello, friends. In today's Read Aloud, we meet a sweet and curious boy named Maxwell Drake. Let's follow along as he meets the neighbors in his grandma's vibrant and diverse community. Maxwell Drake Meets the Neighbors, written by Toney Carden and illustrated by Jenna Ivy. Max loves visiting Grandma Bubby in the city. She lives in a beautiful old neighborhood. There are many different people who walk by Grandma's home every day. One day, Max was playing in Grandma's front yard when he saw a man he had never seen before. The man wore a long black coat and a big black hat. There were strands of hair coming out from under his hat. Max raised his hand and said, "Hi." The man said something, but Max did not understand. Grandma Bubby was sitting on the porch and said that the man said, "Shalom." Shalom means good day in his language. Max said, "Shalom." Shalom. He had learned a new word, shalom. Grandma Bubby said many people dressed like him walk by every day. Max was playing with his big truck when he saw two people walking by. They had beautiful cloth covering their heads and faces, but Max could see their eyes. Max looked in the lady's eyes and she tipped her head. Max knew she was saying hi. Bubby explained that these women wear the cloth to protect them from the sun, and the head covering is called a niqab. Niqab! I learned another new word. Niqab, said Max. A few minutes later, a man and woman walked by and said, "Good day, young man." Bubby waved and said, "Good day, neighbor." Bubby explained to Max that these people had come from a country in Africa called Nigeria. Max thought, what bright, beautiful colors the people from Nigeria wear. Later that day, Max and Bubby were walking to the store when they saw three people sitting at the bus stop. Max noticed that they wore all black clothes except for a little white on the man's collar and the women's head cover. Bubby said, "Good day, Father. Good day, sisters," as they walked past the bus stop. Max was holding Grandma's hand, and he stopped to look. Grandma Bubby said that the man and ladies were from the church nearby, and this was the clothing that they wear. Max and Bubby went in a store that had a smell that Max did not know. A man standing behind one of the counter areas said, "Buongiorno, Bella. Buongiorno, Bambino." Max looked around the store at the strange things hanging from the ceiling. He saw long things and round things wrapped in string and paper. Max thought he saw cheese, but he was not sure. He saw bread in big, long loaves and some in little cookie size. In a glass case, there was strange meat laid in rows and sliced. There was cheese cut in triangles and some in big flat rolls. Max heard the man say, "Bambino, you want to try some cheese?" Grandma Bubby told Max to say thank you to Mr. Cardinale. Max said thank you as he was putting the cheese in his mouth. On the way home from the walk, Max saw a policewoman in her uniform, a man in a big brown truck carrying packages to a home, and a woman standing on the corner holding a sign. She had on many kinds of clothes. That night, when Max was having his bedtime story, he told Mommy and Daddy all about the things he had seen that day. He saw a man with a big coat and long hair, a woman with a police uniform and her police car, two people from Nigeria with many bright colors, two women wearing beautiful cloth, and he could see only their eyes. A man named Mr. Cardinale gave him and Bubby a piece of cheese. He saw meat hanging from the ceiling and big rolls of bread and cheese in a glass case. He liked the smell. That night, as Max was starting to sleep, he dreamed about all the people he had seen that day and how Grandma Bubby knew them all because they were her neighbors. This book would make a great addition to your bookshelf. Click the link in the description to purchase this book. Thanks for tuning in. Much love and toodaloo until next time.